My name is Bob Friedenthal. I call myself a LinkedIn junkie. And on top of that, I do video interviews. I've done about 200 of them, over 200 of them. And what I always talk about is that in when you do a video, you can read the person's body language and facial gestures. That's where it starts to take off. So um, let's uh, let's get right into Paul Levine. Great guy. This will be our fifth interview that we've done. And Paul, why don't you give us your credentials?
Well, my name is Paul Levine. My telephone number is 818-298-4000. My email address, and get a pencil for this one, is plevine@lspropertypartnersllc.com. And today we're going to talk about a certain type of investment that generates more cash flow than anything I have ever seen in my life.
And how many years were you a CPA?
I was just going to say,
Oh,
I was a practicing CPA for over 50 years before getting into real estate. I have seen, God knows, how many deals across my desks that my clients have brought to me. And I look for the value of the deal. Plus, I also look for income tax benefits and things like that. And let's talk about how this one can help you. We are going to talk about adult residential facilities for people who have developmental disabilities, people who may end up on the street instead of in a home. And you are going to invest in purchasing a single family residence in Southern California that will house 4 of these individuals. The state of California will pay almost $12,000 per month per individual. And we find those patients for you. We also find the administrator for you and the staff in the facility. So between a $200,000 down payment on a home that is close to $1 million, a $50,000 reserve fund that is required by the state of California, and closing costs and hour fees and other costs to throw in another $50,000, but it's not going to be that much, to round it all out to $300,000. What are you buying? You are buying a house and a staff to run the house with 4 patients in it. And those patients are going to get food, and they are going to be taken care of medically, and their disabilities are going to be dealt with. And all of these things come out of the overhead. And if you own one facility, now realize you're getting $12,000 per individual. You have 4 individuals. You're getting $48,000 a month. And this starts about 6 months after we set you up. So you're getting $48,000 a month. The overhead, if you have one facility, is 50% or $24,000. If you have 2 facilities, the administrator can run both facilities, and so your overhead is less. So with 2 facilities, you're running at about 40% overhead, 60% cash flow on $48,000. That's not bad.
I'll take it any day.
Hey, I would love it. And that income is going to go on as long as you own the facility. Now, I came up with an idea a little while ago, actually really today, saying that these facilities can be put into an IRA or a KEO or something like that, a 401k plan, because all they generate is income. We will do a cost segregation study at the beginning, and we will get some minor tax deductions, but it's not worth it when you can put all of this into a KEO or an IRA or a 401k and not pay any income tax on it. I love that. You'll pay it when you take the money out, but you're not going to pay it along the way. And you can control how much you take out each time, except there are minimum annual requirements to take out, or minimum annual distributions, which you have to take out at some point in time.
You know,
that you have to talk to your deferred compensation expert on.
not to belabor this, but we want to try to keep these short, and we're climbing on 5 minutes now.
Okay, I'm getting to the end. The end of it, after you've collected all of this money, 240,000 plus a year, is that when you sell the house and you sell the business, you're going to get something like $6 million for both. You invested $300,000. You're going to get $240,000 a year and more, and then you're going to sell the whole lot for $6 million. I've never seen anything like it. And just as an aside, got something that's better, but we're not going to go into it now.
I love it. I love it.
And again, my name is Paul Levine, Levine. My telephone number is 818-298-4000. My email address is plevine@lspropertypartnersllc.com. And if I've made any mistakes in this along the way, it's because this is the 4th time I'm going through this today.
You're funny. You're funny. This is what I love about you. All right. And again, my name is Bob Friedenthal. You'll find me in LinkedIn under Bob or Karen, Caryn, and Bob Friedenthal. If you want more information, you can call me 310-736-5787. That's a mobile number. And nice interview. I mean, you really have something very interesting that there's no wonder there's people that want to dive into this stuff.
And when somebody presented it to me, I was skeptical. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is, but it's real.
I love it. All right, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It looks like when it comes out the other end. Talk to you later.
Take care. Thank you.
Nice interview. Thanks.